Victini here, or Victorious, as you may know on my channel, it's Silver Victini, and I'm on Team Pokestar, our collab channel, and I have for you today, as I usually do on my channel, but today I'm going to do it on Team Pokestar's channel, because it's our collab channel. Me and a lot of other PokeTubers started a collab channel, and this is, as obviously you can see, it's a Pokemon strategy for Bisharp. So Bisharp has a lot of attack, has moderate defense, and then moderate special attack. No, don't use special attack. Moderate special defense, moderate speed, and very low HP. Not super low, but it's not the greatest HP. So I've come up with 3 different strategies. Each strategy is a lot different, except with the ability to find, which is a great ability, which I'll explain later. So let's start. Bisharp first strategy, bulky physical secret. Give it 252 attack, some special defense investment, some speed investment, adamant nature. Special defense investment so it can survive those hits from special attack Pokemon. It can survive maybe some kind of flamethrower. Probably not, because it's a 4 times effective move, or maybe like an earthquake or some type of special attack move. Earthquake is not special attack. I am sorry about that. Maybe an earth power. So special defense so it can survive, attack so it can sweep, and the moves: Sucker Punch, Iron Head. I put Sucker Punch again. Did not mean to do that. You can have Swords Dance on it, but you don't really need Swords Dance for this moveset because I thought of a better moveset. You can have Swords Dance and Power Up Punch. So basically what I was thinking is Sucker Punch for those obvious people that are going to try to KO you, but then you also have Swords Dance to use Swords Dance to boost up your attack, and then Power Up Punch. You can Power Up Punch, which is a great substitute for knockoff. You can get rid of Swords Dance to put knockoff on it. So you can knock out those items and just Power Up Punch 4 times, 3 times, however many times you can. So I like Sword Dance on this actually a lot. It also gets Swagger, so if you want to be that annoying guy and use Swagger, you can use Swagger to make this an annoying Pokemon. But I like Sword Dance. You go into a Sword Dance and then Power Up Punch. You're probably going to survive the first hit if it's not a fire type, a ground type, or a fighting type. So I like this moveset a lot. You can have many substitutes for Swords Dance, for Iron Head. There's so much more out there. You even have Brick Break here. You have Aerial Ace to kill those fighting types. You have a lot of options. Oh my god, I did it again. Level 100, level 50. Let's make that happen. Okay, and I also gave it a Quick Claw. And the reason I put a Quick Claw is this guy is very slow at times. So I gave it 144 speed to outspeed those type of Pokemon, etc. of Pokemon. Maybe I think it probably outspeeds a Klefki if it doesn't use a Princeton move. It might outspeed a Rotom. So that's why I gave it those speed EVs. But that Quick Claw just in case. I actually thought of Quick Claw off of the fly one time where I was battling Bisharp. I had a Life Orb on another Pokemon, so I couldn't put Life Orb on Bisharp. I just threw a Quick Claw on it, and Quick Claw saved my life, saved my battle so many times. I battled so many times with Bisharp, and Quick Claw always came through, like a Quick Claw, Iron Head, Quick Claw, Power Up Punch that raised my attack, and I went straight for the Iron Head. So that's this Bisharp, bulky physical sleeper. Next, on to the next one, which is Milk. They're all basically bulky physical sleepers, actually. So this one has a Life Orb. It's more hard hitting. Gave it Iron Head, Iron Defense, Sucker Punch, knockoff. If you can go for Iron Defense, raise that defense even more. I gave it no special defense investment. Just throw it against something that's a high attacker. It's gonna be bulky, a bulky physical, and Iron Defense to raise that defense. Iron Head, Sucker Punch, knockoff, those attack moves. 252 attack, 252 speed, and there you go. Life Orb to raise that attack, and this is also level 100, right? Right, yeah, level 100, make that level 50. So these are its stats for Battlestar battles or VGC or tournaments. These are its actual stats, not level 100. This one's probably level 100 too. Let's change this right now. Level 50. Okay, so this guy is a very hard-hitting Pokemon. Now we have all these moves, so let's explain it to you. On to the next Bisharp. This is its EVs are more spread out and more evenly spread out, and I have a reason why. Give it more HP for this one. This one, give it more HP so it can survive those types of hits. Give it more special defense so it might survive those low moderate hitting fire type attacks. Maybe if you, it probably will. It will with that focus sash actually. Those flamethrowers, it will survive with that focus sash, and I'll explain why the focus sash. And the ability Defiant. I didn't explain in the other Bisharps Defiant, but the reason Defiant is when you throw it in, let's say you get intimidated. Defiant, instant attack boost. Let's say someone lowers your special attack. Let's say someone uses Confide, lower special attack. He raises a Defiant. However, you can't use this on. You can't lower your, like. Let's say you put an extra Meowstic with Confide and put a Bisharp next to that Meowstic. If that Meowstic uses Confide on that Bisharp, Defiant does not work. It only works if the foe enemy lowers your attack, lowers your stats, not just attack. So, instant counter to intimidate Pokemon, instant counter to Pokemon trying to lower your speed or special attack, instant attack boost. And then I gave it Iron Defense, Swords Dance, Psycho Cut, and Brick Break. And there's so many moves out there. You can put Sucker Punch on it. You can put Aerial Ace. You can put Dual Chop if you really want to. There's Foul Play. You can replace Iron Defense with Sucker Punch. But I like Iron Defense because I gave no defense investments for this one. Put all of it and most of it in attack. HP, and special defense. And I have a careful nature for that for even more special defense, so it won't die from those hard-hitting special attackers. And then Iron Defense, so it can raise that defense back up to become a bulky physical sweeper. Psycho Cut to remove fighting type. Brick Break to remove those ground types. And then the fire types. There's it also gets Stone Edge. Stone Edge to remove those fire types. Ooh. Instant, it counters all its threats, and then it's also a very strong Pokemon overall. But then you could also have Iron Head for that staff. There's so many moves for this Pokemon to have with this set, plus Focus Sash, so you can go for either one. You shouldn't go for an Iron Defense if you know you're gonna use that Focus Sash. Go for its Swords Dance, Focus Sash, you survive. Swords Dance, +2. Let's say you go into Intimidate, that's +3, plus that 1 HP. You can go for a Psycho Cut. Let's say you have replaced Psycho Cut with Brick Break. Not Brick Break, Sucker Punch. And then a Sucker Punch stall where they can't use any other moves. They can't use attacking moves on your Bisharp, and it's just an annoyance with that Sucker Punch, Swords Dance. This Pokemon has a lot of potential, and I really like Bisharp. So here are your 3 sets for Bisharp, strategies for Bisharp. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for all the support. Remember to subscribe and like the video on Team Pokespar. Thank you guys, and goodbye.